Hello YouTube and welcome back to another dakrcraft build team update. So the concepts thing has gone pretty well. We've got each individual colour wool and then some other blocks for each people who are in the build team. You can still apply to the build team now. Just go to the dakrcraft forums, link will be in the description if I remember. I'll just do F1 mode. So you've got that going on. You can still apply, you're always going to be able to apply. The requirements at the moment are an 8 out of 10 P plot, which is grand builder worthy. So you've got that. And yeah, right, I completely forgot what I was doing this video for a second. Right, so because I am blue, because, you know, I'm a blue monkey, makes sense. We're going to go for blue wool. And now we get to vote. So all these concepts have been made. These are what people are suggesting that the, what's it called? That the pea-ground spawn should look like. So we've got a sort of Nordic-y, wintry type one here. There's not really enough of sort of this house for me to gain an understanding of what the style is. It's just a wall and snow. This one is a Tudor one from TJC. It's not bad, quite nice. Then we move on to here. We've got a pirate town. So this one's quite nice. I quite like this one. We've also got Dark Warrior, who's changed it. It was a snow one, but now he's just done this. And I'm assuming that he's planning on making something. I don't know. He's not put a name for a style on it. It's just terrain. Quite nice looking terrain, actually. So he might have finished this by the time people get to voting. Skyfighter, a really swampy one. This is really, really nice looking one. No interior, but that's fine. Don't need concepts. You don't really need to focus on the interiors as much. And then we've got a couple more. We've got Dark Appler, who used to be DCK. Really nice style. It seems quite similar to that swampy one. I know he did like it, so I think he might have took inspire from it. Fantasy style. Misses the huge hanging torches though. So that's quite nice. Leaves all over the house. I'm not sure if I'll be voting for this one for that reason. I do like the style. And then this is by D-Shit. Oh, I didn't realise he'd come back on the server. That's nice to see. I'm sure he hadn't been on for a few days. But we've got a really nice style going on there. I've just got a Skype message, so let me just go turn that off. Okay, so this is quite a nice, again, seems to be the Tudory style. It's a bit blocky for my liking, but I do like the big overhangs and the narrow streets. I think this lower bit's a bit too small. I think it should be 3 blocks, not 2 blocks, but it's quite a nice style. So I like that. And that's it going in that direction. We've got a couple more to look at. There's this, which is the known weird, messy, fantasy, cool style by Gamberman. This, to me, seems very piratey, probably just because of this tree, which is a really nice tree, by the way. And then you've got this house. This seems really, really good for the pirate style, so I'd mix this style with this one here and combine that into a piratey one. You've got an unfinished one here, another one by Gamberman, actually. Wood Elves. We also have a generic medieval one, very nicely done. A bit plain though on these walls, which I suppose is sort of realism, I suppose. That's not too bad. And then we also have colonial style by me. I actually forgot to put the sign on this. That's very naughty from me. Not even listening to my own instructions. Colonial, like America in the 1700s kind of style. So yeah, so what we're going to be doing for voting, you each have your own individual blocks. So like this. So even if you didn't make a style, you can still vote as long as you're part of the build team, obviously. So you're going to come along, you're going to grab your wool, and just for the plot that you like the most, the one that you want to do, you're just going to place a wool on top of sort of the slabs like that. And then once everybody's placed a wool, or roughly in 2 days' time, we're going to count up who's got the most votes, and then that's the style we're going to go for, and then we'll start working on the plan. So the plan is going to be, I think, like a 40 block by 40 block grid, and everyone's going to be able to sort of pitch their ideas in and sort of plan out areas. And then once that's in place, we can then start building. So the quicker we all vote, the quicker we all plan, the quicker we can get to building and doing fun stuff. Now, which style am I going to put my wool on? I'm going to do this on camera. I'm also, I don't know if you want to vote for these. It seems a lot like Dark Alpha's G plot, so we'll just get rid of that sign, and maybe we can copy it. We'll just get rid of that one. And there was one over on my one, wasn't there? So we can get rid of that because I put the style there. So now there should be no wool on each one. So just on the corner, you're going to place which you want to vote for. Which do I want to vote for? I'm going to vote for this one, but I kind of want to merge that style and this style together. So I'm going to put my wool there, and there's the first vote. So everybody else needs to get on, place the one block and vote. You only get one because there's not that many styles to choose from. And yeah, hopefully we'll get some really good ideas bouncing around soon, and we'll get some cool stuff to show off to the rest of the community. That's it for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I'll see you guys in the next one.